Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. In this one there's not really much going on. I just thought I'd make one for you guys. Just out here at the moment, the Nugget, just testing the battery, my voltmeter. My volt gauge inside the cab I've noticed is not reading accurately, so either it's shagged or it's not. But testing on the voltmeter, I've got 12.6 at the moment on the battery, and when I started it's at 14.2, so at least I know that my alternator's working, so that's good. The only reason I wanted to test it was the other day I started it and the voltmeter inside the cab was saying 13 volts when I know that it usually sits up close to the 14 mark, so all good anyway. Crisis averted. But I just wanted to take this moment too to quickly explain something. I was going to put the turbo manifolds on this week and get a start on the conversion, but I've run into a little bit of a snag. As you can see here where I am, it's nice and sunny. It's been sunny like this for, well, let's just say it's been sunny like this for nearly a month, and temperature wise it's anywhere from 35 to about 40 odd, so it gets pretty hot. And now I've decided I'm going to keep the aircon in the car. Sorry, my hair's all messed up. It's early morning. I just wanted to make something for you guys to see. But yeah, so the manifold kit that I do have from LS House will be no more. I won't be using that. As you may remember, that kit was only suitable for no aircon, but this time around I want to keep my aircon. So with that being said, I've been in touch with Dane over at Corn-Fed Boost, and he's gonna make up a set of collector style manifolds to suit air conditioning. So that's going to be it's going to be exciting. I'm super keen, so I've already made sort of one payment to him and then we'll get the rest rolling. And yeah, Dane's going to help me out heaps, which if you're watching, Dane, I can't thank you enough. That'll be fantastic. And yeah, so it's going to be a little bit longer, guys. I know I'm spewing as well. But yeah, it is what it is. I can't live here, drive this car on my weeks off, because I work a week on week off job. I can't drive this car without aircon, especially in summer where it's like 40 odd degrees. I'll just end up melting. It won't be fun at all. So, but if you're not familiar with Dane's kits over at Corn-Fed Boost, is they come out normal style, they collect. So they all form into one, which is going to be a little bit tricky. We'll see how we go, because as you can see, there isn't a lot of room stockish on these, but Dane's done this to Ethel, his car, quite a few times. He's all over it. He makes kits for everyone, and there's nobody else that I kind of really trust with his design. But basically it'll probably collect somewhere over here. Turbo will sit sort of over more onto this side, facing this way, just going off his usual kits. The crossover comes around the front and over to the passenger, well, the driver's side manifold. Wastegate will be down here, screamer down there. But yeah, it should be fun anyway, whatever he makes and whatever he can put together for me. It does mean though that all the aircon lines I will need to have custom made. So what'll happen is I'll still get the aircon degassed, take off all the lines, manifolds on, dump pipe on, and the good thing over here is the exhaust place is right across the road from the air conditioning or radiator place, NatRad. So I can just go from one shop over the road to the other, Bob's your uncle. See you later. Apart from that, I don't really have anything else to report to you guys. I am, however, going to be making more of a push to get a standalone ECU. Try and do just a quick tune on the stock one if I've got everything on and I'm waiting to be able to afford the aftermarket standalone, but I'm looking at a Haltech Elite 2000, which should prove to be 100 times beneficial than the standard ECU. The standard ECU I don't trust, for simple reasons, because they weren't really made, I guess, to be fiddled with and played with. They were just made from factory with their tune and sent to work pretty much. I don't trust them, so the best thing I think for the Nugget will be the standalone, and from what Dane said as well, it'll be well and truly the best investment or thing I've ever brought for the Nugget. So with that being said, that's really all I've got to share with you guys this week. I was also going to do my airbag suspension, the AccuAir and the Air Ride bags, but I've got to get in touch with Air Ride over in Melbourne, because they've actually, I'm pretty sure they've forgotten to send me the sort of tank pressure sensor. So I've got to get in touch with them and see if they can send me out one, or if the kit actually requires it. Going off the wiring diagrams though, it actually requires it, but I'll get in touch with them and find out what the go is there. And yeah, apart from that, she's still sitting in the front yard. She hasn't changed, you know, she's still the same. Front yard's still a mess. I've got so much cleaning up to do, it's not even funny. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna end it off here. Sorry it's a really quick one, guys, but keep your eyes peeled, because things are gonna start happening this year. It's going to be, my aim, or my goal, is going to be pretty epic for what's going to change within the year for this this Nugget. So with that being said, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you all had a safe and good Christmas and New Year, and I'm happy to see you back in this year, and we'll see what we can accomplish with this piece of shit. All right, thanks guys.